You're specifically attracted to this video because you are looking for guidance and direction on your path. So this video is for you if you feel called to stick around and listen to this message. And it's going to be something where I'm actually calling you into your power because you're not allowing yourself to feel and know your power, and you need someone to tell you what to do because you're not listening to yourself already. You're not trusting yourself already. And I'll tell you why, but I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Grace Moralia. I specialize in trauma and subconscious healing. What I help people do is identify, heal, release, unwind core traumas, limiting beliefs from their past, whether that be from childhood, relationship patterns that are blocking them now, patterns in general that are keeping them stuck in vibrations and realities that do not align with their higher selves. And the way that I do this is through somatic therapy, parts work, hypnotherapy, coaching, energy healing. I combine all of these things in one and really help you unwind into who you really are so that you can change your reality from the inside out. I also help you connect to your highest self. I bring forth guidance from your highest self. I help people connect to their purpose so I can help you connect to your higher purpose and really just come into and live the life that you're meant to live. So if you're called to work with me, if you're curious about working with me, you can fill out the form below. This is an activation transformation work, all right? This is what we're doing in my work. So I invite you into that frequency of your higher self and to the healed version of you. Please like and subscribe, comment below if this message resonates with you, and tell me what you're going through or what resonates with you about the message, all right? So let's get into it. I know that in your life you have been used to overgiving and seeking validation outside of yourself. You're used to seeking validation outside of yourself. And so it's hard for you to trust that you already know the answers, and that to trust your body and to trust your nervous system to be honest about what the next move is for you. There are a lot of distractions around you causing you to not believe in yourself. And you're also staying small in situations. Some of you it's relationships, some of you it is, jobs or just outdated ways of thinking that are keeping you in these cycles of self-doubt because you're like, oh, I'm not going to listen to myself. And then I create this feedback loop of unwanted experiences, and then I'm not listening to myself, but I do feel guided to something better or something higher in my life, but I'm not going to listen because I'm not ready yet, but I am ready, but I'm waiting for something outside of me, but where's the sign? But you're the sign. You've been the sign, and you feel in your heart that you've outgrown these situations. You feel that you have outgrown them. And so by you ignoring and not validating those parts of you, you're continuing to stay in these cycles that remind you of your past. I know that you had been questioned. I know that you have been treated less than. I know that you are used to settling in certain ways because you feel like you have to compromise, or you feel like that's a way that you get love and validation. But the truth is that you're only stunting your own growth, and your life is like a river right now. So let's see it as like a wide riverbed, right? And I want to see what's damming up your river. You look like with me here for a second. What do you know is damming up your river? These old connections and these old ties and these old cords that keep you connected to these outdated belief systems, these don't need to be true anymore. Your life is just a mirror of your belief systems, right? Our lives are mirrors of our beliefs and our primary woundings, what we're still carrying around that we haven't loved within ourselves. So look at your river and ask yourself what's damming it up, and be fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. with me. Because these sticks and these stones and everything, these are keeping you from who you know you're meant to be, and you don't deserve that. But you have to decide that you don't deserve that. You have to decide that you want more, and until you do that, the river's gonna stay dammed, and you're not gonna receive the new reality that you want to experience. Like, you're calling it in, you want the things. I know you know what you want, and I know you know what you want. That makes sense. Did I just repeat myself? So feel me. Whenever you're ready to look in the mirror and cut the cords, and I'll tell you how, it's time. You'll be ready. But this is what I'm going to recommend to you, okay? The ways that you are still staying small, and I will help you do this in my coaching programs if you know that you have traumas and beliefs that are keeping you stuck, subconscious programs that are keeping you stuck in these patterns and beliefs, in these cycles, in these unwanted experiences. We can unwind them deeply together, so we can jump on a no pressure chat to talk about that together and see if coaching aligns for you. And I'll teach you tools in how to continue healing yourself, so that you don't even need somebody unless you want somebody. That's the power of my coaching. And I hold the space. But I want you to ask yourself, what belief system is underneath, or what emotions are underneath the belief systems? What emotional ties are underneath your patterns of holding on to the outdated? What part of your inner child? What part of your being? What's going on? What's going on? Look at it from the lens of curiosity as the observer, wondering what needs to be cleared, what needs to be loved, right? This is your point of liberation. This is the work, so that you can allow yourself to outgrow these ways of being and ways of seeing. That's what I'm inviting you into, okay? I hope this helped. Listen to yourself. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful, and I hope to hear from you. Okay, have a great day. Bye.